All right, listen, everybody. Let's be quiet. Let's listen to this.
I'm sorry. The new CEO of Forrester Creations will be the person I believe is the most qualified to lead it into the future. You've really stepped up these past few weeks and days, and it makes me all the more confident and comfortable that I'm making the right decision.
I'm sorry to blurt it all out like this, but you had to know. Your breakup with Hope didn't just happen, Liam. All this time you felt like there were outside forces working against you, and there were. Liam, will you look at me? Just say something. I know that you're upset.
Now, why would I be upset? You had to give it one more try, didn't you?
I told you how I felt about this. Liam deserves to know the truth.
Obviously, I didn't get through to you earlier.
Rick and I said that we would think about it. We never committed to saying nothing.
So where's he? Over at Forrester talking to his sister?
No. There was a meeting. He doesn't know I'm here.
Oh, so he didn't get a heads up either that you were about to do this. No warning. You're about to torpedo my relationship with my son, and I get nothing. You're a Spencer, Caroline. And I'm Spencer number one. Where's your loyalty? I thought I could trust your judgment. Is that a mistake? Am I wrong about you?
Some time ago, I promised Tom that I would give him my shares in the company when I died. I used that 25% of my stock to manipulate Tom. And it wasn't right. It wasn't ethical. It was a mistake. And it isn't good for Tom. It's certainly not good for the company. If he gets that stock, then he has absolute control over the company, and I don't believe that's the right thing. I think the important thing, for the good of the company, is to return those shares to my husband, Eric.
She can't.
Tom, I need you. I need you to accept this. I know it's going to be very difficult for you, but it's the best, honey. The lawyers have told me that you can challenge this, and I'm sure you will. You can try, but you won't win. You won't win, Tom. Taylor? Honey, I need you to accept this too, all right? I need you to trust me. It's the last thing I'm ever going to ask of you. I feel that Eric is the person that's best to be in charge. Eric, you have so much still to give. So much talent, so much beauty to bring to the fashion business. And honey, you still have so much to teach your sons and your daughters, and especially your grandchildren. The family and the company, they need you, okay? They need your guidance now more than ever. So that's why I'm giving you these shares, honey. I'm leaving them to you, my sweetheart, my friend, my husband, lover. Don't mess it up. I love you. Okay, you can turn it off.
Liam will take care of that when he gets back. Well, just stall him, Justin.
I didn't want my kid sister marrying Liam. He's already messed with her so many times, so I took more drastic measures.
That's what ended it all. Your lie.
It's Liam's deal. Let him close it.
You're really sending him out of town.
He's already on my plane leaving the country.
You sent him away because you didn't trust me to keep quiet.
I sent him on a business trip to give you and your boyfriend a chance to cool off. You got yourselves all worked up about doing the right thing. Well, the right thing has already happened. Liam is with Steffi. They are crazy about each other. Give them a chance to make a go of it.
Oh, like Liam and Hope ever got a chance.
They've had more chances than I have cars. And I have a lot of cars.
He still loves her, Uncle Bill, and she still loves him. Things haven't changed. Those feelings just don't go away.
They will. Just give it time.
And what if you're wrong? Don't you want Liam to be happy?
He is happy. He's happier than he's been in months. Now, you want to screw with that? Send his life back into chaos? I mean, you're just so eager to rush in here and spill your guts that you talk to the back of a chair because you assume Liam's sitting in it. That is reckless, Caroline. And I don't like reckless.
Liam deserves to know the truth, and Hope too. This could change everything for them. If Hope knew that Rick told Othello to lie to her and that nothing happened between Liam and Steffi. I haven't told her yet. But that doesn't mean that I won't.
That stock was mine, Mom. Grandmother sent him over to me. Now she's reneging from beyond the grave?
It isn't right.
Thomas thinks she's being punished.
I don't think that was Stephanie's intention.
No, she did this for me.
Did you ask her?
No, I had no idea. She wouldn't let me do anything for her in life, and now she won't let me grieve the way I want to either.
She gave you a reason to get up in the morning.
Yeah. She gave me a big mess to clean up, too. Thomas is going to fight this.
Not if you convince him not to.
Did you know about the loophole?
No.
What about the video? Did Stephanie ever express these concerns that Thomas is too young?
Why would she say that? Granddad, you were my age when you started Forrester. You had no experience, and you'd never run a business before.
I had Stephanie. She and I had one goal, and that was to create a legacy for our children and our grandchildren.
Then why not let us take it over?
Yeah, Granddad, if you build this company for us, then
And
I
it
don't
should belong to all of us.
And so it will. Look, everyone here has a very important part to play in Forrester's future.
Okay, but my dad made me interim CEO.
And Ridge approves of everything he's been doing, Eric.
Ridge isn't here.
Well, maybe he should be.
If Ridge actually cared about this, he would have been here weeks
Rich
ago.
isn't the only person who let his work fall down on his list of priorities.
Eric, you were taking care of your wife.
I had a couture collection that was supposed to be finished. It's way behind now.
There are other lines.
Couture is Forrester's lifeblood.
And that's the line that colors everything else we do here at Forrester. This all started with Forrester Originals. We're going to have to concentrate on that now. We're going to refocus everything.
But you're talking about going backwards.
No. Back to basics.
You will not go to Hope.
Well, if you're so adamant, I don't talk to Liam.
You know what? You want to call Liam? There you go. Here's my cell, landline. Call him all you want. But before you do that, tell me one thing. What does being a Spencer mean to you?
You don't think that I'm acting like a Spencer? Do Spencers take orders? Can we be intimidated? No, Uncle. We can't. Caroline Spencer.
It's me. I've got some news.
Your meeting?
Look, everything's changed. I'll explain later, but Thomas doesn't have control of the company anymore. Stephanie gave her shares to my dad and named him CEO.
Oh, wow. It's incredible.
Yeah, it could be.
But I thought that Stephanie and Thomas had some sort of a deal.
So did Thomas. Look, just get down here ASAP. Big stuff is going down.
I'm on my way.
We're not done.
I have to get back to Forrester.
What's going on over there?
I don't really understand how, but Stephanie gave her stock to Eric and named him CEO instead of Thomas. Seems our family isn't the only one having communication problems.
Keep smiling. You keep these Irish eyes smiling for me, right?
Stephanie's gone. Ridge cannot move this company forward from Europe. We have to simplify our strategy.
I agree with that. Making too many changes right now could destabilize the company as a whole.
No, if we're not changing, we're not growing. Couture, it's our foundation. But we have to expand from there.
And we will. I promise we will. But not yet. Look, we have to concentrate on our strengths. We have to put all of our resources right there where they can do the most good.
Thomas's line is getting a lot of buzz.
Caroline got the same reaction when she was working with Rick.
And Rick and I are totally revamping Hope for the Future.
Yes, but if you need help on the couture line, Dad, we'd be more than happy to do that.
Everybody, stop! Granddad, I'm sorry. I don't want to play tug of war here. Either this company is moving forward or it's not. And if my ideas don't have a place here, then maybe I don't either.
Thomas, what are you doing?
He's bluffing.
No. I'm not.
You're not leaving, Thomas. No one is. Everybody brings something special to the table, something special and unique. I need all of you.
What you need are fresh ideas. That's what I've got. But if I can't implement them,
You'll never even know if they work.
You want to give them a try. I understand.
Eric?
They're too risky. Stephanie saw that. She knew.
Stephanie wanted to keep this family together her whole life. She fought for that. I'm not going to let it fall apart just because she's gone. And I do not want to see a power struggle here between you and you, in this business or in this family. Now, I'm going to run Forrester Creations now, and I will decide who, if anybody, gets to run it with me.
Contracts don't mean anything to those jokers. They throw their stock around like it's confetti.
You don't think that Eric should be in charge of the company he founded?
I prefer to deal with Thomas.
Because he's less experienced, easier to manipulate.
Kids don't always know what's best for them. If I could offer some guidance,
You wouldn't hesitate.
I protect what's mine. And I have a stake in Forrester.
I would think things would be safer if Eric were in control.
You never answered my question, Caroline. This family, what does it mean to you? Before I found Liam, being a Spencer had nothing to do with family. It was all about me, instinct and attitude. Then I found out I had a son. Now I have two. Being a Spencer means that I'm a father. It's a responsibility and a blessing. One that I am not prepared to lose. Liam's going to be gone for a while. Give this some time. Don't go to Hope. Things could look very different by the time he gets back.
So are you going to allow Thomas to have his shot as CEO?
No.
But you're going to implement his ideas.
I'll evaluate them, yes.
On paper, you're not renovating our boutiques, though, are you?
No. I'm not going to make any changes in our production techniques. Our salespeople and our tailors are the best in the business. I'm not going to put any of them out of work.
We don't have to give up the network, do we?
I'll admit, the new software is amazing.
Because of Thomas. The company's already running more efficiently.
Yes, you're right. Thomas, I don't want you to misunderstand. I'm very, very impressed with everything you've done. You too, Steffi. Everything. Hope, Rick, you too. And Marco, see, we have this wealth of young talent here at Forrester. But we are a fashion house first. We cannot forget that. And the people that do fashion best are the ones who should be in control.
That's definitely our side of the family. You line up their accomplishments to ours, and there's just...
I don't think this us or them mentality is the way that we should even be looking at this.
How else should we be looking at it? My kids want to keep the company the way it is. Yours want to change it.
I want to make improvements.
That's your opinion.
All right, here's what we're going to do. A competition on the runway. A fashion face-off.
Team Brooke against Team Taylor.
Caroline will design for Hope, Rick, and Brooke. And Thomas will design for you. I want everything. I want marketing campaigns, production budgets, sales projections. I want you to be as creative and as innovative as you can. I want you to knock my socks off.
Eric, do you really feel like you can be an impartial judge?
You think I can't? Taylor, I only want what's best for this company, period. Now, the winner will be named my protege. And from that winning team, I will appoint the next president of Forrester Creations. Your future will be decided on the catwalk.